Hi, welcome to my channel, Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I'm continuing my Star Wars journey with episode 2, titled Attack of the Clones. So it's the second movie in the prequel movies, slowly learning my way around the nuances of Star Wars and the two separate trilogies and how they all work together and everything like that. The last movie I watched, which is episode 1, The Phantom Menace, dealt with little baby Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, and his journey and basically how he was discovered and started his journey to becoming a Jedi and the very beginnings of how he became who he became, the Darth Vader of it all. We met Liam Neeson and Ewan McGregor and Natalie Portman. Had no idea all those fun people were in these movies, which was so great and fun. Well, we met Liam Neeson and he also sadly left us in the same movie. I'm interested to see though if he comes back in like vision, spirit, ghosty form like the older Obi-Wan did in the other movies last time. After watching the first one too, I was kind of thinking about it more, and when I was like editing and then talking to some my friends and family about it, I was thinking that because they talked about how people like Yoda, but also mostly Qui-Gon, Liam Neeson's character, was all like feeling like baby Anakin Skywalker had this like destiny about him, or he was going to be like the one to fulfill bringing peace to the galaxy or whatever. And I was all, oh, maybe he's sensing that his son Luke in him is going to be the one to do that, because I was thinking that, Luke was eventually the one to bring peace, which is not really true because Darth Vader did end up killing the Emperor in the end. But I think it still stands that Luke had a big part in that too. Like he brought on that fight that led to Darth Vader then killing the Emperor. I know that Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader still was the one to eventually kill him, so he was right. But I feel like Luke still played a part. But yeah, I know it was kind of misinterpreted that a little bit last time. There's just a lot going on in a lot of these movies. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that one up. What else did I think about afterwards? I didn't realize that Jar Jar Binks was such a controversial character as well, and created for the movie to try to bring in younger audiences, or just my brother was telling me a little bit about that, and then I was reading a little bit about that as well, which I can kind of see. I kind of thought he seemed out of place a little bit, or just like so different from everything else, but I don't know, I just thought he was just kind of a goofy, kind of like dumb little comic relief character. I didn't think too much of it, but I could see how when it was released, and like fans of the first trilogy and like having waited so long, that there's this like weird character, and then like all the other implications of the character too coming into it, it was just really an odd choice. But it was just interesting reading all about that. And I'll find out once I start watching it, but if he's in the rest of this trilogy as well, or if he was just for that first movie. I'm assuming he's in the rest of it, because I think, was he standing there in the end of the last movie with everyone at the steps? I can't really remember. But we ended on a high note at the end of the last movie, except for Qui-Gon, Liam Neeson getting stabbed with the lightsaber by the Sith, but he got cut in half, so that was good. Now Ewan McGregor / young Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to be the one that's going to be training baby Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, on his journey to be a Jedi. So I'm guessing that's what this movie's going to be about. I just realized it's called Attack of the Clones, though. I wonder who the clones are that are going to be attacking. It looked like from the poster too that we'll have Natalie Portman back again as Padme / the Queen. Oh, I also didn't realize that Keira Knightley was in the last one as the like decoy queen. I did not recognize her at all, which was kind of the point, because she was in like the makeup the whole time, I think. I need to go back and look at that as well. That's wild if that was her. And I didn't notice it. I think those are all the points that I was gonna make. I was excited to see Yoda again. Looks like he's gonna be in this one as well. His picture was on the thing, so that's exciting. Love me some Yoda. Yeah, I think those are all my thoughts. So let's just dive into the movie. I think I should take notes about what's said in this beginning part, because I wanted to refer back to it last time. Attack of the Clones. Still unrest in the Galactic Senate. Okay. Intentions to leave the Republic. Count Dooku? Mysterious Count Dooku. Creating an army of the Republic. Senator Amidala / Queen Amidala. That's Natalie Portman. Army of the Republic to assist the overwhelmed Jedi. Okay. Got it. I also didn't realize how young Natalie Portman was in the first movie as well. Was this like one of her first things, or did she always do movies really young? Is that R2-D2, my buddy?
We made it. I guess I was wrong. There was no danger at all.
Who's this guy? Eye patch. Whoa! Was that not Natalie Portman? I hope not. Because did she just get exploded? Guy, you spoke too soon. Oh no.
Corday. Lady, I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, yeah, that's Natalie Portman, the senator.
You're still in danger here.
Is that Keira Knightley? No, I can't tell. I don't know who that is. Oh, look at her long hair. Oh, that's so sad.
Back.
This vote is very important.
Oh, this is, okay, where
You did your duty.
Yeah.
Corday did hers. Now come.
Oh, is the decoy queen
Senator
senator?
Amidala, please.
Still? Oh, she looks so much older now. Oh no, they're just gonna leave her? That was a lot in the first, 30 seconds of the movie.
My negotiations
Oh yeah, this
will not
guy.
fail.
You must realize there aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic.
Ah, Yoda.
Master Yoda,
Master Yoda.
do you think it will really come to war?
The dark side clouds everything.
He's having a hard time seeing it because of the dark side causing issues. Man, Amidala is constantly trying to get
Your
killed.
tragedy on the landing platform, terrible.
I think the Count Dooku is behind it.
Dooku, that's the guy.
It's not in his character.
For a certain senator in grave danger, you are.
Yeah, clearly. People keep trying to explode her.
Jedi, will Senator be placed under the protection of your graces?
You really think that's a wise decision under these stressful times?
Chancellor, if I may
Hey,
comment, I do not
Jimmy
believe
situation
Smith.
is that
Oh, there was
serious.
that Jar Jar Binks too. He is here, okay.
No, but I do, Senator. Additional security might be disruptive for you. Perhaps someone you're familiar with, Master Kenobi.
Ewan McGregor, he's coming back. I wonder how many years
The
have
thought of losing
passed.
you is unbearable.
I can't tell that guy's vibe. Is he a good guy?
Thank you,
That
Master
this,
Yoda.
yeah, I think so. But he kind of gives off a weird kind of shady vibe. But I think he's good.
You seem a little on edge.
Not at all.
Is
I
that
haven't felt you this tense
Anakin?
since we fell into that
He's
nest of
cute.
darks.
And I rescued you, remember?
has goofy hair? Hey, Darth Vader, what's up?
I haven't seen her in 10 years, Master.
Oh, it's been 10 years. Okay, she wasn't that much. Was she also in her teens then? When he was a little kid? She just seemed really young. Was it? Has it also been 10 years since he's seen him? Oh, I feel like I'm
It's a great
seeing my
pleasure
buddies
to see you
again.
again, my lady.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you.
Cute.
Grown more beautiful, I mean.
Oh yeah,
Well,
he was
for a
crushing on
senator.
her even when he was a kid. No wonder why she looks so much older.
The situation is more dangerous than the senator will admit.
Who is that? Who's this guy with the eye patch?
I want to know who's trying to kill me.
Yeah, me
We're
too.
here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. I promise you.
Her name actually
I meant that
Padme?
in the interest of-
We will not go through this exercise again, Anakin, and you will pay attention to my lead.
Oh,
Why? What?
he's defying him.
Why else do you think we were assigned to her if not to find the killer? Investigation is implied in our mandate.
Oh.
We will do exactly as the Council has instructed. And you'll place
Love all the hair on Ewan McGregor, but he's still cute. That's interesting. Yeah, he's
Perhaps with merely your presence,
pushing
the
against
mystery
him.
surrounding this threat will be revealed.
Miss Boston with happiness seeing you again, Annie.
Interesting
She
character.
hardly even recognized me, Jar Jar. I've thought about her every day since we've parted, and
We said crushing.
she's forgotten me completely.
You're focusing on the negative, Anakin. Be mindful of your thoughts.
Yeah, Anakin's already sassy, or whatever. But Luke was also sassy. So.
I hit the ship, but they used a decoy.
The client is getting impatient. Take these.
Oh, this is
Be
the
careful,
person
they're
who
very poisonous.
tried to kill
Sam, there can be no mistakes this time.
Sam.
What's going on?
She covered the cameras. I don't think she liked me watching her.
What is she thinking?
I wouldn't either.
She programmed R2 to warn us if there is an intruder.
What kind of cameras did they have?
You're using her as bait.
It was her idea. I can sense everything going on in that room.
It's too risky. Besides, your senses aren't that attuned to my young apprentice.
And yours are.
So sassy against him. The city looks really cool at night.
You look tired.
I don't sleep well anymore.
Because of your mother?
Is it still is that what is makes him
I don't know why I keep dreaming about her.
fester into the dark thoughts and the dark side because of the longing for her?
I'd much rather dream about Padme. Just
sad
being
that
around
he's
her again is...
Dreaming about his mom still after all this
Be
time.
mindful of your thoughts, Anakin. They betray you.
Uh-oh. That's the person who sent the thing. R2, be alert, buddy. Ew. Oh, ew. Oh, gross. Wait, is that window just open for things to be able to get in? Like little bugs? Ew. Are those real bugs? Oh my god, that's like my nightmare. A bug getting into my bed while I'm sleeping. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have nightmares about bugs crawling in my bed. Yeah, look alive, R2. There are bugs coming in. Ew.
And besides, you're generalizing. The Chancellor doesn't appear to be corrupt.
Prejudices of the senators.
Let's go in your
He's a
head.
good man.
I sense it too.
Yeah, bugs. Ah, what are they gonna do? Like go into her, like... He sliced the bugs? Oh, it cut through the glass. Whoa! I was wondering why the window was just open. Oh, he's just hanging out on that thing. That was a dangerous move there, Obi-Wan. Well, if you guys peace out, then who's protecting... Amidala? Is that her name? Cannot believe he's hanging on to that thing like that. The whole plan was just to send in bugs to her bed? That's so funny. Okay. Well, that's more dangerous for sure. Yep, that'll do it. I hope Anakin can sneak under him. Oh, good thing he's a good racer. There we go.
You spent as much time practicing your saber techniques as you do your wit you would rival Master Yoda as a swordsman.
I thought I already did.
Oh, those cars are cool. And those buildings are so tall.
Pull up, Anakin. Pull up!
He's kind of a little, like...
You know I don't like it when you do that.
Yeah, he, like, pushes the...
Forgot you don't like flying.
Boundaries with him. Why are things on fire down here? Uh-oh. They went right through that. They really have, like, a tense relationship, don't they?
Where are you going? He went that way.
Hey,
Master, if we keep this chase going any longer,
bad
that
guys
creep is
can
gonna
be
end up deep fried.
Bad guys can be women too.
That was some shortcut, Anakin. He went completely the other way.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh, is he jumping onto the thing? Onto her ship? He's just free falling. Wow, he must have really intense senses. Or like Jedi senses. Whoa! What do those guns send off? Are they little like jets of laser beams? Or are they actually like actual guns? Why did her face look different when she turned? Did her face look different when she turned, or did I see something weird? Ah, get in there. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Did her face like look like a lizard when it turned or something? Oh boy. Watch out, guys. Down below. Crash. These are really cool cars. I want to try flying one of these things.
Next time, try not to lose it.
Yes, Master.
Why do I get the feeling you're going to be the death of me?
Don't say that, Master.
He is!
The closest thing I have to a father.
Then why don't you listen to me?
That makes it even sadder to know that that's literally, he's the death of him. Slices him.
I think he is a she, and I think she's a changeling.
Ah, okay, so I was right. That a lizard face popped out when she turned her
Go and
head.
find her.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
Well, I was gonna ask what a changeling is, but I mean, the name kind of suggests what it is, I guess.
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
Were they calling cigarettes death sticks? I mean, it's not wrong, but it was just very blunt. How does he know who he's looking for? Maybe the person with the laser gun pointing at him. Oh, yikes. Did he slice a hand off or something?
Who hired you? Tell us.
Tell us now! It was a bounty hunter who called.
Oh, did the bounty hunter kill her so she couldn't say, oh! Oh, what a scary looking thing that is.
Toxic dart.
Yeah, they didn't want that thing spilling who it was. But it wasn't the Count Dooku. I wrote it down. Mysterious Count Dooku.
Track down this bounty hunter, you must.
What about Senator Amidala? She will still need protecting.
Handle that. Your Padawan will.
Oh, they're gonna split up?
And don't use registered transport. Travel as refugees.
Ooh, undercover.
I will talk with her. Senator Amidala will not refuse an executive order. I know her well enough to assure you of that.
Thank you, Your
Yeah,
Excellency.
this guy, the Chancellor guy seems
They've finally
interesting.
given you an assignment. In time, you will learn to trust your feelings. Then you will be invincible. You are the most gifted Jedi I have ever met.
I just had a thought come into my head, but I don't know if I'm
becoming the greatest of all the Jedi. Anakin.
Very wrong about it.
Even more powerful than Master Yoda.
I feel like the Chancellor's voice sounds similar to the Emperor's. Oh, Yoda just floating along there. That's cool.
But he still has much to learn, Master. His abilities have made him, well,
arrogant. Yeah, that's the word that I was looking for before.
Remember, Obi-Wan, if the prophecy is true, your apprentice is the only one who can bring the Force back into balance.
Right, which is what I was saying before.
It will be your responsibility to take my place in the Senate. Representative Binks?
He's going into the Senate, this guy?
I do not like this idea of hiding.
He's mad.
Sometimes we must let go of our pride and do what is requested of us.
Anakin, you've grown up.
Master Obi-Wan manages not to see it.
Well, you do some things that don't make it seem like you're that grown up. It seems like they're, sir.
Don't get me wrong. I'm ready for the trials, but he feels that I'm too unpredictable. He won't let me move on.
Like when you just jump out of cars and flying cars and stuff?
It's worse. He's overly critical. He never listens.
He get
He
mad.
doesn't understand. It's not fair.
This is reminding me of Luke.
Don't try to grow up too fast.
But I am grown up. You said it yourself.
Please don't look at me like that.
Why not?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Boundaries there, sir. Calm down.
Sorry, milady.
It's almost like evil eyes, too. Like, I think he's trying to be all, like, googly eyes, but it almost comes across, like, sinister.
Take good care of Dorme. The threat's on you two now.
He'll be safe with me.
So is this the new decoy? Oh, so many tears.
He'll be fine. It's not me, milady. I worry about you.
I recognize her.
You've left the capital?
Anakin, may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you, Master.
May the Force be with us all. Hey, but you
Don't
got
worry,
R2.
we have R2 with us.
I do hope he doesn't try anything foolish.
I'd be more concerned about her doing something than him.
Yeah, because she doesn't like that she has to be hidden or, like, go into hiding.
Buddy!
Oh my god, look how big his hands were!
What can I do for you?
You can tell me what this is.
Oh, is that the thing that killed the changeling? Is that what it was called?
This baby belongs to them cloners. What you got here is a Camino saber dart.
Well, if droids could think, there'd be none of us here.
Oh, he has such pretty eyes.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the Outer Rim. Should be easy to find, even for those droids in your archive. They're cloners. Damn good ones, too.
Cloners?
This guy looks like a dinosaur. His face, at least.
I hate to say it, but it looks like the system you're searching for doesn't exist.
Impossible.
Or it's hidden.
Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
It does not exist.
I think it's a secret system. Can you imagine if space travel was real like this and like you could just go to other planets or galaxies? That'd be so wild.
Must be difficult having sworn your love to the Jedi, not being able to visit the places you like,
Or be with the people that I love.
Are you allowed to love?
Not making it
I thought that was forbidden
subtle.
for a Jedi.
Attached.
Little braid.
Forbidden. So you might say that we are encouraged to love.
He is so cute.
You're exactly the way I remember you in my dreams.
Oh, look at these little Jedis. Is that what's happening? Training
Younglings.
little baby Jedis?
Younglings.
Cute.
Lost a planet, Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
It ought to be here.
That's so cool.
But it isn't.
Disappeared they have. How can this be? A thought?
At Yoda's little school.
Because someone erased it from the archive memory.
Oh.
Go to
Being
the center of
purposely hidden.
and find your planet. You will.
Who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why?
Yeah, someone's trying to keep something secret. That's a pretty waterfall. So many pretty waterfalls. That's right, I remember this place. I think I commented on the waterfalls the last time, too.
I wasn't the youngest queen ever elected, but now that I think back on it, I'm not sure I was old enough.
She did seem
The people
really
you
young.
served thought you did a good job.
I was relieved when my 2 terms were
I was
up.
wondering why she wasn't queen anymore. Okay. Queen served terms in Naboo. Interesting.
But after 4 trials in the Supreme Court, Newt Gunray is still the Viceroy of the Trade Federation. I fear the Senate is powerless to resolve this crisis.
We must keep our faith in the Republic. The day we stop believing democracy can work, is the day we lose it. In the meantime, we must consider your own safety.
I was thinking...
Hold on a minute.
Excuse me. I was thinking I would stay in the lake country.
You tell him, girl.
There's some places up there that are very isolated.
I'm in charge of security here, milady.
And this is my home.
Yeah,
I
the
know it very
area.
well. That is why we're here, for instance.
Sorry, milady.
Perfect.
They are butting heads, but are they gonna fall in love? Is that where we're heading towards? I feel like that's where we're heading towards.
There it is, R4. Right where it should be. Our missing planet
R2's
Camino.
cousin? Ah. Spooky! Whoa! Look at that thing.
Jedi, the Prime Minister is expecting you.
Why?
Unexpected?
Yeah.
Of course. He is anxious to meet you.
That's ominous. Why? Whoa, look at her and her fancy pants. We all have fancy pants. This is so weird.
You will be delighted to hear that we are on schedule.
For what?
200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more well on the way.
That's good news.
Please tell your master, Cypher DS, that his order will be met on time.
Master Cypher Diaz was killed almost 10 years ago.
Who's Cypher Diaz?
But I'm sure he would have been proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes.
Who is he building an army
A clone
for?
army. And I must say, one of the finest we've ever created. This army is for the Republic. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself.
That's why I'm here.
I like he's just going along with it. This is so interesting. Do I know which master that was? Which Jedi that was? Is that
We would swim
Qui-Gon?
to that island every day.
Is that like his last name or something? That's a fan. Whoa! Look at the backless dress that she has going on.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and
Oh, because
rough
where he
and
grew up.
irritating. Here everything is soft
Yeah, but it's a different kind of sand.
and smooth.
All right. He's just openly caressing her back, and she's not mad about it. Oh, this happened a lot faster than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to take I thought it was going to be more of like a drawn-out thing, this movie. Okay.
No, I shouldn't have done that.
Okay, there it is. It is kind of would be kind of strange that she knew him as a little boy. Whoa!
Very impressive.
Why are they babies?
You would be pleased.
Are those babies in there? Or what am I looking at?
Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
What are they clones of?
You mentioned growth acceleration.
Would take a lifetime to grow. Now we can do it in half the time.
Are they
are totally obedient, taking any order without question.
They're actually people?
We modified their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
Whoa! That's
And
wild.
who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett. We keep him here.
So it's all one
Apart
person?
From his pay, Fett demanded only one thing: an unaltered clone for himself.
I should very much like to meet this
He wanted his own baby clone self for himself? Whoa, this is trippy. This is such a different movie than the first one in this series. Oh, are these the stormtroopers? Or like the start of the stormtroopers? Whoa, look at this magical location.
Sure you do.
You really don't like politicians, do you?
I don't think the system works.
How would you have it work?
Agree what's in the best interest of all the people, and then do it.
The trouble is that people don't always agree.
Well, then they should be made to.
By whom? Who's gonna make them?
I don't know.
Make people agree.
Someone.
You?
Of course not me.
But someone.
Someone wise.
Sounds an awful lot like a dictatorship
Origins of, yeah.
Well, if it works.
Ew. Oh, it's like Sound of Music. With the mountains in the background. And these weird animals that I thought were boulders at first. They're not! What is that thing? Look at the tiny legs for that huge body of that animal.
Annie, are you alright?
Things are getting flirty. Okay. What's that? I didn't realize, so if they're the origins of the stormtroopers, it's all just one to the same clone guy in all the stormtroopers?
Yep.
Boba. Oh, that's the little one that he wanted.
Dad.
The little
Tonwee's here.
clone that he wanted to keep for himself, of himself. That's so interesting.
Jedi Master
That'd be so weird
Obi-Wan
to raise yourself as a kid.
Ever made your way as far into the interior as Coruscant?
Once or twice.
Recently?
Possibly.
Yeah, why is he trying
Then
to...
you must know Master Cypher Diaz.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't Qui-Gon.
Master who?
Cypher Diaz. Is he not the Jedi who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus on one of the moons of Bogdan.
Curious.
What was in the closet that he wanted him to close the door on?
What is it, Dad?
Pack your things. We're leaving.
Oh, that scared him.
Aggressive negotiations, what's that?
Well, negotiations with a lightsaber.
Is she about to eat a pear with a knife and fork? This is
From the moment I met you,
steamy location now.
not a day has gone by when I even thought of you. Now that I'm with you again, I'm in agony. I can't breathe. I'm haunted by the kiss that you should never have given me.
Oh, man, my man's
My
going
heart
through it.
is beating, hoping that that kiss will not become a scar.
Hoping that kiss will not
You
become
are in
a
my very soul,
scar.
tormenting me.
My goodness.
If you're suffering as much as I am, please tell me.
I don't mean to laugh. It's just really funny, intense dialogue.
Just not possible. No, you listen. You're studying to become a Jedi. I'm a senator.
Why can't
Then you
Jedis
do
and
feel
senators
something.
be together?
I will not let you
It's such a
corrupt
funny
your future
sentence.
for me.
Believe me, I wish that I could just wish away my feelings, but I can't. We could keep it a secret.
Secret romance.
We'd be living a lie.
Oh, was it because Jedis aren't allowed to, like,
I couldn't do that.
have,
Could you, Anakin? Could you live like
partners
that?
or something?
You're right. It would destroy us.
If they need more troops, it will take more time to grow them.
That's wild
I
that they're
won't
growing
forget,
people.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Grapple Code 5 to Coruscant, care of the old folks home.
The old folks home? Oh, is this guy not actually dead?
I have
he said?
successfully made contact with the Prime Minister of Camino.
Oh,
I have
no.
a strong
Is
feeling
this the
that
old
this
folks
bounty
home?
hunter is the assassin we're looking for. They say Master Cypher Diaz placed an order for a clone army at the request of the Senate almost 10 years ago. I was under the impression he was killed before that.
Oh, so he is dead, okay.
Whoever placed that order did not have the authorization
Okay.
of the Jedi Council.
Is it...
Bring him here. Question him. We will.
Yes, Master.
Wait, bring
I will
who?
report back when I have him.
So is the Chancellor the Emperor, or is that just a silly guess? Did he create the
Only
clone
the
army,
Dark
which is
Lord of the
eventually
Sith knows of our weakness.
the Stormtroopers?
Don't. Well, no.
Oh, what's happening to his mom and his dreams? Well, at least those are my guesses for now. I don't know, though.
Don't go.
Look at her fancy hair.
You had another nightmare last night.
Jedi don't have nightmares.
I heard you.
You don't have to lie.
I saw my mother.
Oh yeah, she's met his mom.
She's suffering, Padme.
Are they gonna try to save her?
I know I'm disobeying my mandate to protect you, Senator, but I have to go.
Is this Luke and Leia's mom?
I have to help her.
What? Oh, that's who he was told to bring to them? Whoa. That's why he wanted to leave. Okay. Oh no, his thing. Kid shooting lasers? Get him! How did his hands get tied up like that? Or did he grab it on purpose? Oh, yikes. Whoa. Ouch, that would hurt if it's tied around his wrists. Ah, is he gonna get out of this one? Oh yeah, lasso! Good job. How could his hands hold on to that? That would just slice right through. Oh, did he think he's gone? He's not! Surprise! Oh, they're getting away. Maybe. What's that? Tracker? Well, I was lucky he had one of those. Are they back at Anakin's home planet town to see his mom? That's safer. Miguel? Amidala? Oh, this guy!
Shut, water.
Does he recognize him? Maybe not. No, he doesn't recognize him. That's funny. Is he gonna try to like buy his mom back or something? There he goes.
A Jedi! What do you know? Maybe you could help with some
Immediately wants him to help him.
My mother.
Oh, yeah. Shmi, she's not mine no more. I sold her. Lars. At least I think it was Lars. Believe it or not, I heard he freed her and married her.
Is that a good
Do you know where they are now?
thing? It doesn't sound like it. He did say he'd come back for her one day.
Absolutely.
He's keeping that promise.
Let's go look at my records.
I think we're being tracked.
Yeah, you are.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field.
That's so crazy that his son is him, a clone of himself as a kid.
Seismic charges. Stand by.
Whoa, that's a way to deal with those. Whoa, that's cool.
He doesn't seem to take a hint, this guy.
Blast! This is why I hate flying.
That's right, he doesn't like flying. Yikes, that's a lot of laser fire.
We'll just have to finish him.
No, sir.
Prepare to jettison the spare pod canisters.
Why? Oh. Like try to hit him?
Well, we won't be seeing him again.
Oh, so they thought that they hit him? Smart. You're so smart, Obi-Wan Ewan McGregor. And then he hid. Did you know he went down in there, though? Can just breathe on this planet? I wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't know if I could what planet I could breathe on or not. My buddy!
How might I be of service?
C-3PO!
3PO?
When does he get his gold?
The maker!
Yes.
Oh,
The
Master
maker.
Annie!
Yay! Cute!
3PO.
Oh, yay!
Bless my circuits, I'm so pleased to see you
Bless
both.
my circuits. That's
Come
so
to see my
cute.
mother.
I think perhaps we'd better go indoors.
She okay?
Owen Lars, this is my girlfriend, Baru. I guess I'm your stepbrother. I had a feeling you might show up someday.
Is my mother here?
No, she's not. Klieg Lars.
Klieg.
We have a lot to talk about.
Is she dead? Why was he seeing her in... Oh, wait. So why was he
Just before dawn, they
seeing her in his
came out of
dreams?
nowhere. Tusken Raiders. From the tracks, she was about halfway home when they took her.
Oh no, is that what he's been dreaming about? She was taken?
30 of us went out after her. 4 of us came back.
Whoa, okay, so he does like her. Okay, good.
But I don't want to give up on her. But she's been gone a month.
But she's...
There's little hope she's lasted this long.
She's talking to him in his dreams. Or his nightmares, I should say.
Your mother's dead, son. Accept it.
I don't think he's gonna accept that.
You're gonna have to stay here. These are good people, Padme. You'll be safe.
How does he know? He just met them. Is her
I
first
won't be long.
name Padme? Real name Padme? Is Amidala her last name? Oh, look at that thing go. That's a cool shot. I forgot where he was for a second. He had followed the Fetts, right? Something Fett and Boba Fett into the... wherever they had gone. There's a lot of... I can say a lot of storylines to follow this time, but really there's just been 2, so I shouldn't say a lot of storylines.
We must persuade the Commerce Guild and the
Now
Corporate
3.
Alliance to sign the treaty.
Is she dead yet? I am not signing your treaty until I have her head.
Oh no, this is the same one.
I am a man of
Yikes.
my word, but
Oh,
with
these
new battle droids we built for you,
These guys
you have
again.
the finest army in the galaxy.
Oh!
The banking clan will sign your treaty.
Look at all these different guys.
Very good. When their battle droids are combined with yours, we shall have an army greater than any in the galaxy. The Jedi will be overwhelmed.
Wait, so the stormtroopers are real people under there? I thought those were droids too, or robots. That's interesting. Oh, so those like puppies fighting over a bone? Those guys have scary masks. Oh, we're back with Anakin. Oh no! Mom! Get her! Oh no! I hate these people.
Is it you?
Oh, they make me emotional. Those...
Oh, you look so handsome.
He is very handsome. That was the only scene in the last movie that made me emotional too, when she was saying goodbye to him.
Oh my
Aww.
God. Son, I missed you.
And his little braid. Little braid. That's
I'm complete.
That's so sweet.
I love.
She about to die?
Stay with me, Mom. Everything.
What, is she about to die? She's not about to die.
I love.
Was she holding on for just that moment until he got there? Whoa! That was so dramatic. Why was she holding on until that... She was okay until that moment. What were they doing with her? Oh no, is this what like fully turns him or like starts his... Or like, yeah, pushes him to the dark side? Uh-oh. What were they doing with her? But honestly, I support this, because what the hell?
Anakin! Anakin!
No!
Why is Qui-Gon's voice there? Uh-oh. Whoa. Or was he like hearing him?
What is it?
Pain. Suffering. Death, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Young Skywalker is in pain. Terrible pain.
Yeah, and he's slaughtering a bunch of people. Oh, I hated seeing her head flop back like that.
We can contact Anakin on Naboo. It's much closer.
He ain't not there.
I do hope nothing's happened to him.
Oh, there's a bug thing.
I told him to stay on Naboo.
But get back in your car. There's a bug guy. Where is R2 even right now? Is he okay, back where his step family is? Did he bring her body back? Oh my god. That's really rough to look at. I know he got to say goodbye to her, but whoa. It's such a random, just like one house, and then like nothing else.
Why'd she have to die? Why couldn't I save her? I know I could have.
You're not all powerful.
Well, I should be.
Uh-oh. Don't plant.
Someday I will be.
Don't plant that idea in his head.
I'll be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I promise you.
Where that seed is.
I will even learn to stop people from dying. It's all Obi-Wan's fault.
Why?
He's jealous.
Oh, yikes. I can see how he gets pulled to the dark side because of this. He feels the darkness.
I killed them.
All those people.
I killed them all. They're dead. Every single one of them. And not just the men, but the women. And the children, too.
He killed the kids?
They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals.
Whoa.
I hate them.
Oh, it's the Darth Vader music coming in. Is that the first time we've heard it in this movie? Is this like where Darth Vader is like coming in to Anakin?
To be angry is to be human.
Whoa.
I'm a Jedi. I know I'm better than this.
Oh, but it all stems from the pain of seeing his mom like that. I get it. And his...
I know.
Yikes.
You are. You were the most loving partner a man could ever have.
I'm glad that she did have love and a family in the end. Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't have a leg there, does he? That's cool chair, though. I feel like I've seen that actor in something. The Steps brother. This guy. What else is he in?
I promise. I won't fail again.
That's ominous. I'm curious why he didn't try to come back earlier to see her in the last 10 years.
R2? What are you doing here?
Didn't he go with them?
It seems that he is carrying a message from an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett.
Django. That's the other guy's name. Django Fett.
The Commerce Guilds and the Corporate Alliance have both pledged their armies to Count Dooku and are forming a... Wait.
That was the bug guy that was attacking him? Yeah.
We will deal with Count Dooku. Protect the senator at all costs. That is your first priority.
He's done a good job of it so
They'll
far.
never get there in time to save him. They have to come halfway across the galaxy.
Oh, are they gonna go try to save him?
If he's still alive.
Does he not even care?
Annie, are you just gonna sit here and let him die? He's your friend, your mentor.
He's like my father. Mr. Windu, he gave me strict orders to stay here.
He gave you strict orders to protect me, and I'm going to help Obi-Wan.
Good. I'm glad she is, or she wants
plan
to.
to protect me. You'll just have to come along.
Get it, girl.
It's just I've never flown
Oh, he's
before.
going? Oh, I guess because wasn't he made to protect his mom, so if his mom isn't there, that's how he gets to go along with the crew now? When does he get his gold? His gold
Commerce Guilds
stuff.
are preparing for war, there can be no doubt of that.
Look at that. This guy in his eyes. Oh yeah, when does Jimmy Smits come into play?
Unfortunately, the debate is not over.
The Senate must vote the Chancellor emergency powers. He can then approve the creation of an army.
But what senator would have the courage to
see-
propose such a radical amendment?
With the hood,
Senator Amidala.
him being the Emperor. But didn't we see the Emperor in the last movie? Did Obi-Wan get taken last time? Oh no.
This is a mistake, a terrible mistake. They've gone too far. This is mad.
I thought you were the leader here, Dooku.
This has nothing to do with me,
This
I
is
assure you.
Count Dooku. A funny little
May I
thing
ask
he's
why
sticking.
a Jedi Knight is all the way out here on Geonosis? Qui-Gon always spoke very highly of you.
Oh, he knew Qui-Gon?
I wish she were still alive.
Me too.
Could use his help right now.
He was friends with him, but he's also a traitor?
Jin would never join you.
Yeah. Oh, Qui-Gon's last name was Jin.
Don't
Okay,
be
so
so
he's not that
sure,
same
my
guy.
young Jedi. You forget that he was once my apprentice, just as you were once his.
Oh.
He knew all about the corruption in the Senate, but he would never have gone along with it if he had learned the truth as I have.
The truth.
What truth,
The truth.
does he think he's learned?
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
Am I right?
No, that's not possible. The Jedi.
Is
would
it
be
the
aware of
Emperor is the Chancellor?
The dark side of the Force has clouded their vision, my friend.
I'd be
Hundreds
so
of senators
impressed
are
with
now under
myself.
the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
The Chancellor?
believe you.
The Viceroy of the Trade Federation was once in league with this Darth Sidious. He came to me for
So
help.
he's actually a good
Told
guy?
me everything. You must join me, Obi-Wan.
Count Dooku's a good guy?
Together, we will destroy the Sith.
Yeah, we know that the Sith isn't good.
I will never join you, Dooku.
I don't know, maybe hear him out, man. I have the
It may
same...
be difficult to secure your release.
I have the same suspicions as this guy. I'm just saying. He sounds like the Emperor and has the same look about him. I just can't take Jar Jar Binks seriously with how he talks.
Misa propose give immediately emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
But if he's the Emperor guy, that's not great.
It is with great
Yes, no, that is his
reluctance
mouth. It is for
that
sure.
I
yes.
have agreed to this calling. I love democracy. I love the Republic.
I don't believe you. You're dead. He seems like he's already dead, and I always said that the Emperor was already dead.
I will create a grand army of the Republic to counter the increasing threats of the Separatists.
Can't believe I knew that there was something off about him in the last movie, but it didn't click last time.
Visit, I will, the cloners on Camino.
Oh, guys.
And see this army they have created for the Republic.
For the Emperor. I can't believe that the stormtroopers are people in there, or just one clone of the same guy. Those were stormtroopers, right? This movie is so different from the first movie in this trilogy.
They're exhaust vents of some type.
That'll do.
People down below. Or are they hiding in there? I'm like very
Look,
invested in
whatever
this
happens
now.
out there, follow my lead.
I've given up trying to argue with you.
That's a good idea. She has better ideas than you.
My obtuse little friend, if they had needed our help, they would have asked for it.
That's my 3PO that I like.
For a mechanic, you seem to do an excessive amount of thinking.
Are mechanics not supposed to think?
Where are you going now? You don't know what's out there.
Oh, he's following
Have
them
you
anyway.
No sense at all.
No, you guys need to help them. You guys, you're all a team. Oh, what a creepy tunnel. Oh, the walls are moving. Oh. Did they not realize that at first? I noticed it right away. Do they not even notice the droids? Get in there, droids. Go on. Oh no! Well, get on there, Anakin. Oh, he got squished. Where did they go into that this is like all of a sudden like this like death trap? Get it, girl. Oh, this feels like a video game. That is hard to do with a big old scarf thing around your neck. You're just getting there now.
Good. Shut me down. I almost fell.
He's gonna
catch your Chancellor.
Oh, careful. Oh, poor 3PO. Well, he just pushed 3PO down there and he can just fly? That's pretty mean. You should go save him. Okay, is he gonna go save Natalie Portman? She doesn't have a thing to protect herself. Anakin! I almost said Luke. Anakin, she's in the thing. Where are those going? Oh, good. R2, can you help her?
I wonder what happened to poor little R2. He's always getting himself into trouble.
He's worried about...
Oh, no!
Oh, no, indeed! Go get your head back, man! Or is he gonna get a different head put on him? His head's spinning on a different body!
I'm so confused.
Oh, this is cracking me up. Oh, this is where they make those droids? Anakin, go save Padme in one of those bucket things. Oh, dear. Oh! Did his hand just get... Oh, there's so much happening. Where are these things being taken? Uh-oh, what's being put in? Molten lava? Shh, girl, you need to get out of there right away. This is so stressful. R2, go in there and get her up. Get her out of there. Oh, was that how his arm gets to be all magic? Or, like, not magic. Mechanical? Was that her? Oh, no. Okay. Girl, you're gonna be lavaed. They keep getting this perspective, and I don't know which one she is. Okay, he's helping her. Oh, good job, R2. The only one actually helping her right now. Oh, good. Oh, okay. What is gonna happen to his hand? Woo! Oh, this is so scary. Is his arm gonna get sliced off? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it was just, like, fine in there, but his lightsaber is not.
Obi-Wan's gonna kill
I'll say, Obi-Wan told you to be careful with that, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You didn't do your job of keeping her safe.
Don't move,
Jedi. Take him away.
Uh-oh. That was a stressful situation, my goodness. And I'm out of my wine. What happened to the droids?
Don't be afraid.
My robot friends.
I'm not afraid to die.
You're gonna die?
I've been dying a little bit each day since you came back into my life.
That's not very romantic.
What are you talking about?
I love you.
Oh, that's why. Okay, maybe it is a little romantic. Because she can't be with him and she loves him, that's why she's dying.
I thought that we had decided not to fall in love.
She was just saying
I
that.
think our lives are about to be destroyed anyway. I truly, deeply love you.
Oh yeah, she was hiding a lot of feelings.
Before we die, I want you to know.
She's so sure that they're on their way to their death. Are they on their way to a stadium? Where are they? Going to be made an example of? Oh, yeah, they are. There's Obi-Wan. They were trying to help you, man. Oh, what? She just put it in her mouth. A little pin?
I was beginning to wonder if you'd got my message.
I retransmitted it just as you had requested, Master.
So other help is
Decided
coming?
to come and rescue you.
Good job.
I feel like this guy is kind of good, though. If he's trying to get rid of the evil Emperor guy, why is he doing this? Let the executions begin. Oh, she was right. I'm so confused as who's a good guy and who's a bad guy right now. Oh my gosh, what? They're sticking a monster on them? I thought that guy was all like, oh my gosh, understanding that the Chancellor was the bad guy, the Darth Sith. Why is this happening right now? Is this
I've got
really...
a bad feeling about this.
Hey, it's the line. Is this really what we need to be doing right now? Okay, Yoda and friends, this is when we need you guys to come through. Oh yeah, she's using her bobby pin. Good job, girl.
Just relax, concentrate.
What about Padme?
She seems to be on top of things.
So yeah, can they use their use their Jedi-ness to help? Smack them. Oh, ouchie. That's mean. Kid just watching this death game. That is really impressive that she's able to do all this when she doesn't have...
She can't do that.
She's kicked him, and say when she doesn't have the Jedi-ness that they do. Get it, girl. Why exactly are they executing them? Just because they are there? Ew. What a terrifying thing to fight, a big bug. Like I said, I'm so impressed with her because she doesn't have Jedi skills like they do, or like Jedi Force skills. Oh, ouch. That was a cute little kiss. There he goes.
This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Patience, Viceroy, patience, she will die.
Okay, but I thought that guy was all... I'm just, like I said, confused about his alliance right now. Not these guys again. Who's here? Oh, good. They made it! Yoda and friends. Eee. Master Windu.
How pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over.
Yep. Heyo! They're all here! Oh, everyone's peacing out.
Brave, but foolish.
Oh, don't hurt him.
Friend, you're impossibly outnumbered.
Just tell him what's going on with the Chancellor.
We'll see.
You got this. Well, maybe the fire is crazy. Bye, bugs. Look at all the Jedis! Come to save them. Oh, good. They gave him lightsabers. Oh!
My legs aren't moving. I must need maintenance.
We need to switch his head back.
What's all this noise? A battle! There's been some terrible mistake.
Yeah, you need to get your head...
Etiquette, not destruction!
Etiquette. He needs to get his head back on his right body. Nice. Oh, good. 3PO, get your right head back now. Master Windu, be careful! Uh-oh. Get him. Yes. Slice him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's he charging after? Who's in that suit? Is that Jango Fett? Oh, that thing's dead. Yeah, is that Jango? Oh, is that him? Oh, did you just watch his clone dad die?
Die, Jedi dogs! What did I say?
These guys need to go. Get him.
Dear, I'm terribly sorry about all this.
See, they didn't need... Oh, get your right head on ya, man. They didn't need Jar Jar Binks for comedy relief. I think 3PO was so funny. He cracks me up.
Call this a diplomatic solution?
No, I call it aggressive negotiations.
Yeah, with lightsabers. Get him! Stab him! Yeah, slice his legs right off. There he goes. And his head. Oh, is R2 gonna help?
What are you doing here?
Grab his head. Oh, good.
What are you doing? This is such a drag.
See, I like it so much better than the Jar Jar Binks stuff. He's putting his friend back together.
Head on straight.
Oh, yikes, they're getting closed in on. Oh, good, okay. They're not gonna keep attacking. Who's that on the ground?
You have fought gallantly.
He doesn't want to destroy all the Jedis.
We will not be hostages to be bartered, Dooku.
Maybe explain about the whole Chancellor situation.
I'm sorry, old friend.
Explain the situation! They're just gonna kill them all.
Look!
Yoda! Oh, so the army was for Yoda? And all the...
Around the survivors, a perimeter create.
So the stormtroopers were for... I'm so confused. For them before. Okay. Good job, Yoda. Oh, I guess, though, if they were on their side at one point and Anakin's on their side. Yay! Hooray, Yoda. Bye. Yoda just flies in to save the day. Oh, wait, what about my buddies?
I've had the most peculiar dream.
Oh, that's rough. Is his dad's head in there? Or is it just the helmet?
Dooku escapes, rally more systems to his cause, he will. The Jedi have amassed a huge army.
That doesn't seem possible. How could the Jedi come up with an army so quick?
Well, they've been building one. Uh-oh. Are there people on that one? Yikes. Oh, so the war is still going on. Whoa, look at these wheel things. Where are there... Oh, I'm kind of confused as to where we're fighting right now.
This is not looking good at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We must get the starships back into space.
Oh, so they're attacking their starships. Okay. That language is wild.
My master will never allow the Republic to get away with this treachery.
It's the ultimate weapon. The Death Star?
I will take the designs with me to Coruscant. They will be much safer there.
I was right. The Death Star. Right? That was the Death Star? Okay, so is he the bad guy then? Am I wrong? I was so sure that the Chancellor was. Oh, look at their little flying things.
Concentrate all your fire on the nearest starship.
You tell him, Yoda.
Yes.
Yikes. Kaboom. Why did I lean back like that was coming at me?
It's Dooku! Shoot him down!
We're out of rockets, sir.
Follow him! Anakin and I can handle this!
They have their lightsabers. He's just on a little buggy like that. Oh, she fell.
Put the ship down! Anakin! Don't let your personal feelings get in the way! Follow that speeder!
Whoa, doesn't she need to be saved? Or did someone fall with her that...
I can't take Dooku alone! I need you! We have a job to do! I don't care! Put the ship down! You will be expelled from the Jedi Order! What do you think Padme would do was she in your position?
Yes, I think she's gonna be okay, right? Get him! Oh, whoa! Did their ship immediately blow up after that?
You're gonna pay for all the Jedi that you killed today, Dooku. Taking him now! No, Anakin, no!
Whoa!
No!
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is he the Emperor? I really thought the Chancellor was. Because he's doing the same electricity stuff that the Emperor was.
I don't think so.
Why did the Chancellor sound so much like the Emperor? Is anyone with her? Okay, a stormtrooper is.
You all right?
Gather what troops you can. We've got to get to that hangar.
Ouch. What are you gonna do, Anakin? Nice.
Anakin!
Double lightsaber. Ooh, lights off battle. Oh, no arm. Is that how he gets a mechanical arm then? Who's coming in? Yoda? Yay, Yoda. Are you gonna fight?
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
Uh-oh. You can't kill Yoda. Why no? Because he's still alive later. Yeah, right. Like you'd be able to do anything to Yoda. Get him, Yoda. Smack him with the Force. I'm gonna bring the ceiling down on him. Or try to.
The dark side I sense in you.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi, even you.
Caught it. Shoot it back.
It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of the Force, but by our skills with a lightsaber.
Does Yoda have one? Get it, Yoda! Hey! Oh, cool. I want to see Yoda with a lightsaber. Look at him jumping around. He can jump so much. I did not anticipate a Yoda lightsaber battle. This is so cool. Go, Yoda. Get him. He's so jumpy.
Fought well you have, my old Padawan.
This is just the beginning.
Oh, he was a Padawan of his. Hey, not gonna fall on them. You got this, Yoda. Move it. Oh, it's to distract him while he gets away. Whoa. Oh, he's getting away. His arm is just gone. Hanging out without an arm. Oh, he was on his leg. Yeah, Anakin don't have an arm no more. Wouldn't his arm be bleeding, or does, like, a lightsaber also, like, cauterize the arm when it cuts it off?
The Force is with us, Master Sidious.
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus. You
Yes.
have done well.
Okay, I was right. This is
good
that.
news for you, my lord.
This is the guy.
War has begun.
Excellent.
Look at him. That's for sure.
Everything is going as planned.
So why was he warning Obi-Wan about it if that's the plan?
Do you believe what Count Dooku said about Sidious controlling the Senate? It doesn't feel right.
Join the dark side. Dooku has.
Right.
Lies, deceit, creating mistrust are his ways.
Or is that just to, like, create mistrust and confusion?
I feel we should keep a closer eye on the Senate.
Yeah, you should.
I have to admit that without the clones, it would not have been a victory.
Victory?
You think they won?
Not victory.
Yeah, you just escaped.
The shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun. The Clone War has.
Clone War. Look at all of them. Yikes. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh, it's the Darth music again. Yeah, that was you under the hood, I could tell. Yeah, that's your chin. Are they getting married? When did that happen? Well, now, I guess. Look at them go. I mean, it's kind of... Is that... Oh, robot hand! Oh, he's starting to turn into his robot self. So that must be Luke and Leia's mom. Interesting. I like that they were like their only witnesses was the R2-D2 and 3PO. Interesting. That, like, when does he turn fully to the dark side and what happens to her? Bum, 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 bum. Wow, I really liked that movie. Just like genuinely like as a movie too, even and in like in terms of the Star Wars movies, it was so different from the first one in this trilogy. I felt like so different, it had such a different vibe to it. It was so entertaining, and I feel like so many things were realized. I feel like I had a bad feeling about the Chancellor guy in the last movie, but I didn't know why. And now it's like, was it because I felt it like the voice and like his vibe was because it was the same as the Emperor guy? That's wild. Yeah, I feel like I have the same surprised feeling of this one as I did when I watched The Empire Strikes Back, which is also like the middle movie of the trilogy for the first set of the trilogies. I'm surprised at how much I enjoyed it. Not that I didn't enjoy the first one of this trilogy, it was just a different vibe, and it was just like, I don't know, it was just a little different. Really enjoyed this one. The young adult Anakin Skywalker, young adult Darth Vader is super interesting, and you can totally see the like threads of how he becomes who he becomes embedded in what's been happening, especially the whole stuff with his mom. Who took his mom / why did she have to die? I mean, I get maybe she was kind of hanging on and like calling to him in his dreams / nightmares, and then once she finally saw him in the last moment, she felt like okay to let go, and then, you know, that sparks his whole like, I killed them all, even the kids. Yikes, that's not great. That's not something that someone who's doesn't have some evil inside of him does. The kids didn't have anything to do with it. Anakin, Darth Vader. It's funny how they're kind of antagonistic relationship he has with Obi-Wan Kenobi. So it kind of makes their ending battle make a little bit more sense in the end too. And it kind of puts into perspective the ending battle between Luke and Darth Vader and his dad of like trying to tell him about how they're still good in him in the end and everything like that too. Oh, it's just so... This one, I feel like, opened up a lot of thoughts and, like, knowledge for the future of, like, what happens in the story later. But, like I said, I'm so curious now to see how it keeps progressing to get him to where he gets to in the end. And if I'm right about the Chancellor being the Emperor, and then why Count Dooku, that guy, was telling Obi-Wan about, like, oh, there's a Sith guy in the Senate, you gotta watch out, I'm trying to fix it. But he wasn't, he was just, yeah, like Yoda was saying in the end, he just deals in lies and mistrusts and misdirect, I don't know, like, just trying to be sneaky and confusing about it. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It was also cool seeing the origins of the stormtroopers, and I didn't realize there were people inside those things. I thought there were droids too, or robots. Didn't all of them die on the Death Star? Like, there were people that died? Not that, I mean, a lot of people die, I guess, in this series, but I always thought they were robots too, or droids. So yikes, those are people, but all the same person. And I feel like the kid clone, seeing his dad clone die like that, is going to come back, because I feel like I've heard the name Boba Fett before, so I feel like he's going to come back into play and maybe have like some revenge thing about seeing that happen or something. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one and like had a genuinely good time watching it and excited to see how this trilogy wraps up with the third movie and continue kind of Darth Vader's story and how he gets to be where he is. Also, the Yoda battle was really cool. I like seeing him in action. His little bouncing all around and his powers and everything like that. All right, so on to the next, episode 3. But as always, thanks so much for watching with me. Bye.